Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? Hopefully, you are doing alright. Because I'm doing alright. I mean, it's been a week. Yesterday was a very expensive day. Very expensive, but it's okay. It had to be done, you know? Plumbers. Plumbers are not cheap. And if you get a cheap plumber, it's probably not a good one. Just saying. We do have a thing happening, though. Look. We have a hole. You like my hole? Check out my hole. I know, you're looking at my hole. It's okay. I'm inviting you to look at my hole. You see my hole? It's a very nice hole. We did have some noises before the stream started. April Showers, thank you very much for the 3-month resub. Magnum with the 100 bits. The Boatman, thank you for the 6-month prime. Copper Reef with the 6-month prime. And Winnie T of the Fords, thank you very much for the 85 of the months. Thank y'all. Thank y'all, thank y'all. Inviting the entire world to look at my hole. Hey, don't be jealous that they're looking at my hole. Okay? Anyway, so we're doing a thing. Yup. It's a thing. And it goes way down that way. Way. So if we fly all the way to the end, we can see where it comes out. Shabam! Look at that. Look at that. It's a long one. That's what he said. Sorry. Ah, no. Wait, what? Why? Why? Okay. Okay. Whatever. But we're probably gonna have to head to the other base to get some wood. You know. Just cause. That's why I keep that other base, is so I can, you know, go get wood for my hole. I'm pretty sure he's got a born day coming at some point. So, yeah. Has anything changed? Yeah, a little bit. Look at that. He's actually, oh, look at this. He's over here actually doing stuff, which is weird. You know? It's so weird. Like, he's on and I'm not most of the time. It's so weird. That's not how things are supposed to happen, you know? Usually I'm on and he's gone. Okay. I don't know how much stuff we have here at my spare base. Oh, we don't. Oh, okay. I mean, we got a little bit. A little bit. This is just where I keep spare stuff, you know? Oh, okay. I was gonna get a little bit worried that we didn't have any this here spruce. And then with that, oh god, this is this one. And I think that's it. I think that's all we need from here. So why did I? We need that one. Crap on a cracker. Java Slayer, thank you very much for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Calendor, thank you very much for converting from a prime to a tier 1. Thank y'all. No, I got spruce. Spruce is fine. Oh, wait, hold on. He'll never know we were here. Look at that. See that? You gotta cover your tracks. If we go zerp, we'll zerp this in here. And then I will never know I was at my base. You can tell which one he uses a lot of. Okay. Well, crap. Okay. So we're gonna have to go get The darkest of oak. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Rip hype. Oh, wait. Oh, we got one of them special trains where the get 5+ gift subs is 35% off. Just putting that out there. If anybody had any plans to do anything with that information. Or don't. You know, either way. It's fine. It's fine. I feel like a lot of people are still recovering from the charity event, you know? Oh, I know. I did, yeah. Oh, I know all about spending adult money. Spending adult money is when you spend money you don't have. That's when you know you're an adult. You're like, I ain't got no money. And then you spend money. And you're like, wow. So that's what it's like to be an adult. All your hype is reserved for your birthday? Yeah, but what about a random Friday on Twitch? What about Fridays? You got to get down on Fridays. Get ready for the weekend. No? Okay. Rip hype train. Rip to the hype train. Can we get a moment of silence in chat for the hype train? It tried to serve us well. Alas, it failed. Okay. Just waiting for the random creep to show up and blow up. Bam. Okay. I don't know how much of this we need, but we need a bunch-ish. I feel like we might have some still at the base somewhere, but probably not. Coma, thank you very much for gifting that sub. I do appreciate it. Just a reminder that this hype train, during this hype train, 5 or more gifted subs is 35% off. Just a friendly reminder. I heard you. Where are you at? Maybe I didn't hear it. Maybe I didn't. That might not be a thing. Thought I heard a zombie. But maybe not. Okay. I didn't. I guess I didn't heard a zombie. There's also, in case you didn't know, there is reasonably priced XB merch. It's cheap. Not like the quality isn't cheap. Ow. 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 Guy. That was rude. That was so rude. And hopefully, we should be. Oh, we should probably go check that bit. We should be getting the plush soon-ish. Hopefully, for like final approval. Really, guys? Really? Is this what we're doing today? Is this how we're gonna be? Okay. All right, let's fly over this way where there's even more stuff. Even more spawns. Hi. No? Okay. I think you need to visit your other base where Etho tends to build stuff for you. No. No, I'm good. I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna do that. It's different with Corrales, you know? He comes over, he borrows stuff, I go over, I borrow stuff. Like, that's just, you know, the way it is. Okay. Are we good? Everybody gonna leave me alone now? Jerks. Yeah, I thought I saw somebody over there. Okay. So what y'all been up to? It's been a minute. I was gonna stream Wednesday, but then I didn't. Obviously. And then I thought about streaming yesterday, but then we had contractors here, so that wasn't a thing that was gonna happen. It was, yeah. It's been a very, very expensive, like... Oh, die! Dude, serious? Are you super zombie? What the... What is the super zombie? What the... What was... Y'all saw that... They got patched. We got patched. The super zombies? Because that was a super zombie. If I've ever seen one. Nello, thank you very much for grabbing that poster. I appreciate it. Like I said, it's very reasonably priced merch. Okay, I wanted to be able to make sure people could hopefully afford it. At least something. Like there's stickers and, you know, there's things like they're super inexpensive. But they're good quality. They're not cheap, but they are inexpensive. There is a difference, you know? I've got them priced as low as I possibly can without, like, paying to sell my own merch. You know what I mean? And if you're not interested in a piece, you can also like run giveaways. You can give it away to the chat, which is also a very nice thing. Out one creeper. I don't... Hit me with your shovel? Mean. Okay. Oh, just stop already, would you? Okay. I don't know if that's enough or not, but we're gonna get more just in case. Oop, I just accidentally stripped that one. It's probably what I should be doing, actually, is stripping them before I... Oh, you know what? Why wasn't I doing that? What? Oh, well. It's too late now. Am I in netherite or just... I'm in netherite. Not like full, because... Elytra, but... All these scrubs are still rocking diamond. They need to get good. Hello, Daff. How you doing? It's like 28 trees in one right there. You're still the scrub? Yeah, but how long have you been on the world you're playing on? You know, because how long have we been here? How many months now? You know? Like, I just don't see a reason to not get netherite. You know what I mean? Not Pete, thank you very much for resubscribing. I appreciate it. Hello. Idiot sandwich. What's up? The chicken's raw. I love Ramsey. He's great. All right, I think we could probably call that enough. I think. You're tired. Well, don't do that. If you could just not, you know? Hello, the life of L. How you doing? And Jepper. See, if you just not be tired, you'll be great. You know, you can just stop it. Just stop. Ask Perks, mind over matter. It's a thing or something. Some people say, I think. I don't know what the... Yeah. Do I have a favorite season? Yeah, 3. It was like my first like actual season. Not Saturday? Maybe? I'm not sure. Okay. We're gonna have to go strip that, but that's fine. We gotta do some digging first. Yeah, Kraus always enjoys my hole. You know, it's just the way it is. AKA, thank you very much for resubscribing. I appreciate it. Hello. No, it's darkness. Okay. We're doing all right. How you doing? Is Fulbright not allowed? Yeah, I don't think they allow. I think we have a rule against it. Like it's banned. Like we can't even have a mod that does it. So flashing lights, beware. It's not like super dark right now, so at least I don't think it is. It doesn't look super dark. I mean, obviously it depends on, like, if you're on mobile, it's probably a little darker, but will there be a season 12? I don't think anybody is even like thinking about a season, like a new season right now. So I can't see why there wouldn't be, like, in the future, but like that's not I mean, yeah, that's not even something we're thinking about right now. Half of us are just trying to figure out season 11, you know, myself included. Yeah, season 11's still like in its infancy, so like, yeah, season 12's not even a consideration currently. But like I said, I don't see a reason why there wouldn't be in the future. I don't plan on going anywhere, so like, yeah. You sucking suckwad. Ooh, what's up there? Hello? I mean, if Tango could ever finish decked out, then maybe there would be a season 12. Oh, sorry. I mean, if Skiz could ever finish decked out. Yeah, we're gonna have to go higher, but we gotta go repair, actually. Ow. You're sick? Sorry. Hopefully you get better soon. I don't know if that's filtered or not. Do I use footage from the streams and the videos? Yes. So basically all the speedy up bits you've seen lately are from streams. Usually they're not. but lately they have been. Which I'm kind of trying to move more away from that again. Because I really like building on camera, but, you know, you gotta have speedy up bits every once in a while. Or, you know, like every build basically is a speedy up bit, unless it's a small build. But I've kind of gotten away from just like hanging out, building, chatting in videos, and I kind of miss it. So. But right now I am recording with whatever flashback. So I really love the music I play in my speedy up bits. Yeah, I'm there for a long time. I used the same song every single time pretty much, and I've been trying to move away from that as well, because I realize a lot of people, or you know, some people, they don't watch upon release, and so they end up getting like inundated with like the same song over and over and over and over and over. So like, you know, people just, if they're going through the playlist and they get the same song constantly, you know, it's gonna get a bit old. And so I've been trying to mix it up a bit. I love raiding small streamers. It's one of my favorite things to do. Miss Sani, hello. Home from work, so I can have the stream on in the background. Noise. Hopefully it was a decent day at work. Okay, so we gotta go. So that's good enough for, well, that's gonna have to go. And that's gonna have to go, okay. And, okay. You would freak, wait, what? I really like building on camera XP, the only hermit to ever say that. It's nice, you know? Because the way it usually worked was I would have an idea for a build, and then I would just start recording, you know? And then I'd figure out the build, like on camera usually. I mean, obviously there'd be times like I get stuck on a part and I'm like, okay, I'll be, you know, BRB. And then I'll figure it out and then come back and be like, all right, this is what I figured out. And now it's gotten to the kind that I'm not a fan of, where it's like, hey, I'm going to build this, boop, speedy up bit, built, you know? And so I kind of want to get back to what made me me. Because I'm not trying to be anybody else, you know? I just want to be me. And those are the kind of builds I like watching, is where the, you know, because I want to see, like, how did you come up with that? Why did you choose that? Why did you know what I mean? I like that stuff. So I wanted to have videos with that stuff. But I also have to accept the fact that audience retention is a big thing. And the kids these days. And I don't mean just like young, I mean like, you know, the younger people watching. They're not all about that stuff. They're all about instant gratification. I'm sorry if you're a younger person watching and you're like, no, I love the talky buildy stuff. Obviously, it's not everyone. But instant gratification is very much a thing in this modern society. You know? So the more time you spend on something, the less engaged people become. We were actually just talking about this. So we were talking about The Mentalist, right? Anybody raise your hand? You seen The Mentalist? With Thomas Jane? I think that's his name. Wait, no, that's not. Wait, what is that guy's name? Anyway, The Mentalist. If you've seen it, if you haven't, yeah, there's probably going to be some spoilers. Not much. Red John really, really turned me off. Like, put me off on that show. Loved the show. Fantastic show. The amount of just everything evolving around Red John. Really just... I lost interest. Like, I get it. That's enough. Patrick J. Yeah, his character's name is Patrick J. Yeah. That's probably why I get mixed up with Thomas J. But anyway, Red John, it was like enough. I get it. He's a bad dude. He did bad things, but I get it. Like, just it's enough. Okay? And I honestly feel like that is what killed the show. Is just the amount of Red John. Like, it was a great storyline. Like, it was great, you know, to hear that backstory and why he was doing what he was doing. And then, yeah, you play with that aspect of it, but at some point you just kind of you got to drop it. You know what I mean? Like, it's got to go. Like, either catch him, kill him, something, and be done with it. And then find a new bad guy. Like, just move on. It's time. What's up, Topsy Turvy? How you doing? Yeah, like a new main enemy. Because, like, you gotta think, like, criminals who think they're master criminals or whatever, master psychos or whatever, think they're smarter than everyone, they would hear about him. And they would be like, oh, a challenge, you know? And so they would come out of the woodwork to take him on because they think they're smarter, right? So, like, why wouldn't you go that direction with it? I guess is what I'm wondering. Instead of just constant, you know, Red John. It just doesn't, yeah. Yeah, we watched The Boys. Love that show. Absolutely, like, I adore that show. It's such a fantastic show. Especially when people started figuring out what it was about. That made it, oh, so much better. Like, it was like that cherry on top, you know? Like, the sundae was fantastic. But then you get that, you know, you get that little cherry on top just to make it, oh, so much sweeter. You think it's too gory sometimes? I love gore. I do. I can appreciate a good gory death. And there's been some good ones. So, yeah. The comic that The Boys is even better? Yeah, but then you gotta read it. And then you don't, you know. Yeah. I will always and forever be a movie over the book kind of guy. Okay. Yeah, so this whole top layer has to go. Right? No. No. Wait. Hold on. Ferks loves reading, so she will be a book person. So that goes. Yeah, that does have to go. Okay. Yeah. With gory death, the new MK2 movie is supposed to have some. What? Oh, Mortal Kombat. I don't know, man. Can they not? Can they make just like a not super fucking cheese Mortal Kombat movie? Like, can they do it? Like, is it a thing that they can do? Every single one has just been super cheese, and it's so just like. I get it's a movie about a game where it's just fighting, but like, come on, really? And not cheesy in a good, like, super just bad cheese. I'm sorry if you enjoyed the other, like, obviously, like, I've seen them, but they were just so bad, and not in a good way. Like, really bad acting. And then I hear, I saw a video that someone, not to change topics, but I'm going to Dexter real quick. That some WWE, whatever W's are involved in the wrestling now. Apparently one of the wrestlers is going to be in the new Dexter season, and I'm like, why? 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 What are we building today? It's going to be a mine shaft-ish kind of thing. Street Fighter with Raul Julia. Oh, they had the Splits guy. Oh god, Jean-Claude, right? Apparently people love crossovers. Yeah, but what does Dexter have to do with any? I mean, I don't know what role he is, obviously, because he's probably going to be a bad guy. I don't know. Like, there's some that have made the transition, not always for the better. Like, there was this movie with Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Departed. No. Oh my god. Like, they take him to an island. It's like a Hunger Games kind of thing with convicts. Oh my god, what is that called? What is that movie called? It's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Anyway, I really enjoyed that movie. And it was a wrestler, you know? But like, The Rock made the transition for better or worse, whether you like him or not. He made the transition. John Cena made the transition for better or worse, whether you like him or not. But The Condemned, that's the one. I knew there was a "the" in there somewhere. It had something to do with "the." Yeah, that was an okay movie, you know. And then obviously, like, they had to make sequels with worse actors, and I'm not saying Stone Cold's a good actor. I'm not saying he's a horrible actor. I'm also not saying he's a good actor. But it wasn't a terrible movie. Like, if you're just in for, like, if you're looking for some, like, kind of slightly cheesy 80s kind of action movie, and it's not an 80s movie, check out The Condemned. I recommend. And I've liked a lot of John Cena roles. Like, he was in a movie, The Marine. Super cheese again. But it was, you know, it was the good kind of cheese. I liked that movie. Steve on. Yeah, he was in the Expendables. But you also have to admit the Expendables was super cheese as well. I feel like you have to admit that. Every single one of them. It was super cheese. In a good way. It's like they took every trope from an 80s action film and were like, yep, we're doing all of them. You know? Because they're all 80s action stars. So it made sense. So it was kind of funny that they were making fun of their own career, essentially. Chris Jericho keeps showing up in Kevin Smith films. I think that's who's going to be in the new Dexter, Chris Jericho. Yeah. It's one of those weird, like, just kind of, I don't know. I mean, if he fits the role and he plays it well, then whatever, I guess. What are we working on? A tunnel. It's going to look like that. We're just working on the bones. Or, well, where the bones are going to go again? I don't know. Hello, Optimus Dad. Randy Orton has done a few movies, I think. I think it was Randy Orton in... Wasn't it Randy Orton in the sequel to The Marine? John Cena was in the first one. And then I think Randy Orton was in the sequel. Something I'm really looking forward to is there's going to be a spin-off of Tulsa King with Sammy Jack. That's going to be good. Hopefully. Hopefully that's good. Bloodsport. Bloodsport was decent. Yeah. When I think of like quintessential 80s action movies, I think of like Commando and like Rambo and Hot Shots. Hot Shots. Rocky isn't really an action movie though. Rocky's more of like a drama with a little bit of boxing. It's a boxing drama. Commando 2? We don't need a Commando 2. How many times can Alyssa Milano be kidnapped? That's what I want to know. Then again, we got how many of the Taken? There's like 3. Yeah. Yeah, Hot Shots is like an 80s action movie. I mean, it's making fun of 80s action movies, but in doing so, it makes itself an 80s action movie. Yeah, how many times people got to be taken before you realize maybe you shouldn't be doing your job anymore or something? You know what I mean? Like, just leave people alone. Actually, that can't... we should have... Do I have... Got a few. Dang it. Okay, I needed blocks. Dang it. Also, Beekeeper 2. I know I've mentioned it before, but I'm really, really looking forward to the Beekeeper 2. Really enjoyed Beekeeper. We need a movie about prevention. Or just call it Almost Taken. Attempted Taken or something. I'll basically watch like anything Statham, honestly, at this point. I love an actor that's not afraid to do what they do. You know what I mean? Kind of like Jared Leto. He's like, every movie series I'm in dies. So I'm just going to keep doing movies and then just kill them all. You gotta kill them all. Movie franchise killer. I mean, they keep giving him the roles. I think the only thing worse than Joaquin Phoenix's Joker is Jared Leto's Joker. I said it. I said it. Nope. Well, of course he's gonna mock what he knows he's typecasted. And he's like, sweet. Where that check? Give me that money. Like, is that, wait. Yeah, okay. All right, Gorilla. I don't know what the hell the rest of your name says. Did you like Statham in Spy? Spy. Is that like just the name of the... Hold on. Spy. Have I seen that? No, I feel like I've definitely seen that. I feel like I've definitely seen that. And probably. Okay, but Jason Statham made a U-Bowl movie about Dungeon Siege. I liked that movie. I liked it. Ferks liked it too, didn't you, babe? But I'm not like, I don't think either one of us is like, oh my god, that doesn't fit with the lore or any of that. Sometimes, like when they came out with Mad Max movies named Mad Max, and then Mad Max was a supporting character, I hated that so much. Like, because they know they're going to get people with Mad Max, but then they make him a supporting character. And it's just like, no. That's supposed to be Mad Max. And then he wasn't even mad. He was just like slightly perturbed Max. Wasn't even mad. He was just partially annoyed Max. Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome was trash. It was so bad, it was good. Which, don't get me wrong, talking about the new Mad Maxes, I enjoyed them. I did. But don't call it Mad Max. That's just lazy. I would bet what happened, right, is they were like, hey, while we're just completely remaking all the old movies, what if we remade you know, Mad Max. But then they realized, you know, it's got a crazy cult following, right? And so they were like, well, what if we did Mad Max, but it's like not Mad Max? It's just like as a feeler. And then they did Furiosa, which it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. And hopefully they saw that, you know, hopefully there was enough interest that they actually go forward with the actual Mad Max movie. Because it's listed on Tom Hardy's, you know, projects. So hopefully they actually move forward with it. We'll see. We can only hope, you know? At least they called the last one Fear. Yeah, because Mad Max was nowhere in it. But the first one had Mad Max, so they were like, yeah, that's good enough. We could just call it Mad Max. Whether he's a supporting character or not. Absolutely livid Max. Which is what he was in the, you know, in the first ones. And rightfully so. And to think that the original Mad Max was recorded illegally is even better. Isn't there already a Highlander remake? Like recent Highlander remake, I mean. Yeah. I'll watch it. Because you never know. I like Henry Cavill, so I'm good. He's a gamer. Like, Henry Cavill's a gamer. He just happens to be, I guess, attractive, built, and talented. He just, you know, he's also a gamer. He's a nerd, you know? Like, did y'all see that? I don't know who he was talking to. But he did an interview where they started talking about Warhammer or something. And just how genuinely excited he was about it. Hello, Simi. My wife would say that about me? What, that I'm a nerd? That's fine. I don't care. I think somebody over at DC screwed up getting rid of Cavill as Superman. I really liked Cavill's Superman. Sue me. I don't care who agrees or disagrees. I think it was a good Superman. It's definitely, I think it's better than the one we have now. Not saying this guy's a bad actor, but I preferred, you know. Sapkin, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. Hello. And Fitz, thank you for the 62 months. I appreciate it with the, oh yeah. Sad he left The Witcher. Yeah, we watched The Witcher. We have not seen the new season with Hemsworth. Just not interested. Which we were enjoying it too. But then, yeah. Well, that's kind of like what I was saying about like the Superman. Like the new guy, he's okay, but it just didn't. I was more interested in the dog. Like when they make a movie and then like the dog is a more, you know, the more interesting. A Superman movie and the dog is more interesting. There's a problem. You know what I mean? Where did I put? Ah, so we need that and that. Grab that. I don't think we need that. I think just those. Okay. We're definitely gonna need more spruce slabs. You hated the idea of the dog? But did you hate the dog? Or were you like me and found the dog more interesting than Superman, who the movie's about? The dogs are always more interesting? I mean, not always. Sometimes they're just... I'm talking as far as like movies. Sometimes they're just support. But it felt like that was a movie about a super dog. and just like, oh, it almost felt like a 2-hour trailer or commercial for Supergirl. That's what it felt like. Like they made a movie just to introduce Supergirl. Right? Like, just me? I don't know. Michael Rosenbaum in Smallville. See, I don't really remember Smallville. And I don't know if that's saying something about me or Smallville. I remember. Okay, that's not. There are things I remember about Smallville, but yeah. And I actually didn't mind. What's his face? Is it Jesse Eisenberg? Is that what his name is? I didn't mind him as Lex Luthor. I don't think he hit the role quite right, but it wasn't like atrocious to me. Anyway. Does this lead to hypnosis or paralysis? No. mean, we knew we were gonna need more. Let's put those away for now. Let's make more just because I'd rather have too many than not enough, honestly. No. Let's make way too. This must be the plebeian tunnel. This goes to the giant cave. So this is going to be the miners. This is where all the copper they're mining. There's going to be an elevator here, and that's how they get it to the surface. That's the plan anyway. Son of a... Nope. Maybe I should have put the copper in first. Get to the chopper. Come with me if you want to live. I know you get copper from child chambers, but why don't you mine it too? There's so much you're skipping. Because I get it from child chambers. The stuff you get from child chambers is already waxed, and so there's not really any need currently. I have a bunch still that's in ore form that I haven't used. I haven't really even touched it. So I think I have like a shulker full of just copper ore. Just chilling. I think at one time it was 2 shulkers, but I think I gave some to somebody or something. It's getting there. Hopefully we snagged enough of this. Have I considered using copper ore blocks anywhere? That'll probably be down in here. Because this is the copper mines, right? So. Alright, Volition, have a good one. Arbitrary Ari, thank you very much for resubscribing. You know what we should do? Because we're gonna have to put these above that, so we should do that. Oop. Before we put those cross beams in. Wait, why did I... What? I mean, it does go there, but... That's not. Nope. Wait. No. Wait. There. Nope. What will be the light source? I'm thinking soul lanterns. That's what I'm thinking anyway. We'll see. I think they'll give us the right amount of light versus dark. Because, you know, it's a mining tunnel. It's not supposed to be like super lit. But I'm thinking like on every one of these cross braces, if we just put like a soul lantern on each one, it should give us the right amount of light versus dark. Copper torches would look good and be on theme. Kind of. So this is obviously not a copper tunnel. There will be copper in it, but not in like an overwhelming kind of way. Wait, that has to go up. So there's going to be copper running across here, and then there's going to be a slab in front of it, so you get that little bit of copper peeking through. But the idea is that this was built before this place was like what it is now. And so, yeah, they used what they had, which is a bunch of wood, and so that's kind of the theme. But since it's like, you know, the major source of everybody's income, mostly the rich people, it's going to be at least somewhat maintained. That's why all the wood looks like it looks. But once we get like the dark oak in here, you'll really like, it'll really kind of like, it'll pop like at the end there. I'll show you if you haven't seen it. But once we get to that point, like it'll really start to pop and start looking aged. Forgot to stare over one of the beams, probably. So this is how it's going to end up looking, like that, essentially. And then just picture the soul lanterns down the middle. How are people typing coherently in a consistent way this early? I can't speak for others, but I woke up at like 3:30. So that doesn't mean I can type coherently. That just means I've been up for a minute. All right, so this has to go here. Oh. How did I make... Could do a mixture of copper and soul lanterns, with copper being replacement for the lanterns they've burnt out and such. Copper lanterns don't have like a burnt out state. They have one light level and that's it. Unfortunately, that was my first thought, was to use copper lanterns, just because, you know, copper tunnel. But they put out way too much light, and I want it to be kind of dark. I heard that Firecracker asked the Dunkin' Donuts to accidentally not stock the necessary components for Dunkin' Lattes. I wouldn't doubt it. Obviously, like everything we build, it's always subject to change at any given whim I may have. But what is going on with my experience? Oh, was he over there doing this? Yeah, I can do that back at you, guy. Freaking red, big guy. Over there being a guy. He's doing it. Look at. I'm doing it back. Is he doing that on purpose? Are we communicating via the face bar? I don't think he's doing it on purpose, but it would be funny. Did I get it up? I thought I had some. Wait. No, yeah, it's done. Dang it. Okay. You know what? Let's get the copper in first. I think that would be somewhat like something smart people would do. Hermitcraft Morse code. Mm-hmm. Hopefully that's enough. Have fun, Kaz. Doesn't he normally shift a lot when doing an intro? Probably. Oh, wait, where are we going? When will you make a secret tunnel to Hypno? Hypno ain't been on in a minute. So. Yeah. Like, I know he's playing another game right now, so it could just be he's, like, fully invested or something. I don't know. I don't assume. So this tunnel's going here. to my cave, which will be the copper mines. Sloppy Stew, thank you very much for the 4-month resub. I appreciate that. How you doing? What do you think? I'm gonna say not great. The odds are that we could hit 600 subs today. Probably not great. So that would be 49 more subs. That's a lot. Like, that's a lot. That's crazy talk. You know? Crimson King, thank you very much for the 4-month reset. I appreciate that. Sky Kai? Kai? Sky? Just Sky. Thank you for subscribing. Nana, thank you very much for resubscribing. For 45 months, sub to the best fam ever. XB fam, best fam. Sumi, thank you very much. Very, very much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Oh god, this looks so good. Stanley, wow, words. I can't use them. Stanley. I almost called you Stanley. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate that. And Java with the gifted sub. Thank you. XP and words are not. Ah, I lost it. What? Are not getting along today. I mean, do they ever? Let's be honest. Ah. Oh, do we have more sub discounts? I know we had a hype train earlier where subs 5 or more were 35% off, which was pretty sweet. Yours says discounted? Nice. Nilu, thank you for subscribing. The bits are also 6% off. Nice. Wonder if that's like it's probably a regional thing. I love the dings. The dings are amazing. I'm seeing how many I can do while not looking at the screen. I'm just looking. Ah, dang it. And there it goes. Like, I could see it out of my periphery. Sumi with another 5 gifted sub. Thank you. Apparently Sumi is the crazy person you were looking for. I only gift subs. Oh, son of... I only gift sub was placing stairs, or it is a Saturday because hype is reserved for Saturdays. I mean, it's Saturday somewhere, right? Like, I'm just saying. You managed to catch me live? Hey! Take care of me, okay? As long as you feed me Dunkel Lattes every once in a while. Then we'll get along great. $25 more to go. 24. Haha, 24. Mystery Raven, thank you very much for resubscribing. It's going all right. How you doing? I don't know, man. 24. That's asking a lot, you know. I don't know. On a Friday, a random Friday, getting 24 more. I don't know about this. Not Pete with 10 gifted subs. Thank you, Not Pete. I appreciate that. Did Tango ever take down his ugly tower? Nope, I did. And Sui with another 5 good. Thank you, Sui. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Cleo. Brooks told you not to. She's already upset about the hype train. I mean, why not, you know, make her more upset? That's all I'm saying. This is my snacks pocket money. Right. This is my we had to get work done on the house money. So Kate Stat, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Who's online? Me, Ren, and Cleo. Oh, look at that. We're at 601. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. Twitch says 601, but I mean, thank you for the 10 more. I appreciate that. I will not say no. If you want to keep, I mean, 650 is only a little ways away. I'm just saying, you know, like, just putting that out there. You do with that information what you please, okay? It's right there. It's within your grasp. So, you know, I'm just, you know. All right, J-Fly, have a good one. Thank you all very much. I really do. Like, I hope you know that I appreciate that. I really do. A+ worked with Ren's Beacon yesterday. Thanks. I was actually on my way over to just give it to him, like FedEx B style, but then he peaced out, and I was like, well, that was rude. So I just built it on his tree. Keith, thank you very much for resubscribing. No, a hype train doesn't upset first. Is this a wood farm? No, this is technically a fortune machine and a concrete machine. Like you put the concrete in there and you just like hold down right click, left click, and then you just get all your concrete. But it turns out it actually works as a stripper as well. So yeah, it's kind of like a all-in-one kind of deal. XP visiting a stripper? Well, yeah. I gotta strip my wood to put it in my hole. Scar wants a stripper in Minecraft? Could be useful. What's up, Jeff? How can I help you? Nana, when isn't your brain in the gutter, though? I'm just asking. You hang out here long enough, you're gonna have just chronic gutter brain. Especially because of Ferks. I mean, it's not because of me, obviously. Not my fault y'all misinterpret what I'm saying. She acts surprised at some of the things I say, but I mean, is she really? After this long, is she really? The gutter's the only reason you're here. I got swept in with the gutter, so, you know. Hope y'all have an awesome weekend, by the way. I hope we have like an actual weekend. It seems like like Mondays and Tuesdays are the days we usually do our adult stuff that we need to do. Like if we need to go shopping or we need to do stuff around the house, Mondays and Tuesdays are usually those days. But these Mondays, like the last 10 weeks or something, just like every Monday and Tuesday has been just absolute, just you know. Yeah, I'm just saying I hope y'all have a great like actual weekend, Saturday, Sunday. When you don't get emotes anymore because you hyped too many trains before. Yeah, that just means we gotta, get up into the upper echelons of hype trainage. You drove 10 plus hours from Virginia to Tampa so your wife could see BTS in concert. I'm very sorry to hear that. Not that you saw BTS in concert, but that you went to Florida. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel for you. You love it when hype trains go absolutely nuts and creators are just like, sure. I mean, I love it too. We love it too. It does get overwhelming sometimes just because, like, the support, it's very, very, very humbling to anyone with like morals and a soul and stuff. Because, there are those people out there that are like, why aren't you giving me money? I've been streaming for like 2 hours and I haven't got... You know the type. What's wrong with Florida? It's Florida. I mean, you need more of a than that. It's kind of like Texas. I have zero interest in going to either one. But then again, I have zero interest in like going to California or New York or, you know, I don't think there's a state that I'm like, ah, I'd love to go there. Although, I have been considering maybe making a trip to Mall of America. Just 'cause. Isn't Hypno in Florida? All the more reason to stay out of Florida. Hey, Texas isn't bad as long as you stay in the good parts. Yeah, I do stay in the good parts of Texas. It's called not Texas. I'm not saying the people of Texas are bad. Not all of them, obviously. Every state has their shitheels, but some states tend to have a few more than others, is all I'm saying. I don't think that's an... Oh, God. I don't think we have enough. You've sent Ferks multiple recommendations for places to see eat in Minnesota. Yeah, I think if we did it, we'd probably like head out of here like Sunday morning or something, get a hotel somewhere. Probably not near Mall of America because I imagine every single hotel there is just like they jack their prices because they're so close to Mall of America. But then probably head out of here, like I said, like Sunday morning or something, and then come back Wednesday morning, maybe Tuesday evening, something like that. Just kind of make a day about it. Day or two. What about Arizona? I'm from Arizona. I love Arizona. Arizona's gorgeous. I love the desert. The desert is gorgeous. You don't get better sunsets than Arizona, and I will fight you on that. Too many people in Mall of America? Well, right, that's why we haven't done it. Every time I think about it, I'm like, oh my god, there's gonna be so many people. It's gonna be like Costco on steroids. And I can't. But I also want to go to Micro Center, just to say I've been to Micro Center. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. I'm a nerd at heart. You know, I love seeing computer stuff, and plus they have 3D printing stuff at some of them. Maybe all of them. So... Oh, we upgraded our 3D printing setup? Kinda? Sorta. I bought, because we have 2 AMS things, right? And then if you don't know what that is, that's 4, it makes it so you can do 4 colors. We have 2 of them now. And I was trying to figure out how am I going to stack these? I was like, oh, maybe I could just like get some wood, but I found a company that actually makes racks for those. And it's awesome. Like it's all aluminum and it's strong and it's really cool. I always think of 3D printing. 3D printed items as flimsy plastic. It depends on the plastic you use. There are stronger plastics and then there's weaker plastics. Like a PLA, that's a bit of a weaker plastic. But if you use like an ABS, they even have ones that are like carbon fiber infused. There's ones that have like metal in them, and so like you can get like a stronger plastic. But have I ever seen an Alberta sunset? I have been to Canada once, and it was for like 20 minutes. So no. But it doesn't beat an Arizona sunset. There's just, it's not possible. There's something about that's the sky in Arizona that just, it's perfect for a sunset, especially with the mountains, and then you get the clouds, and then you get like the 20 trillion different colors going. It's awesome. What brand printer do you? I have a Bamboo A1. I started with a, oh god, what is it called? It was supposed to be like a really, I'm not like a 3D printing aficionado. I'm very much like a beginner. But I started, I think it starts with like a C. Creality. I bought a Creality because it was supposed to be like very beginner friendly, but that thing is trash. Trash. If you are looking, and this is, I am not paid by them at all. If you are looking to get into 3D printing, look into Bamboo, BAMBU. They have like, you can get like combos. There's like an A1 combo. It comes with like an AMS Lite, so you can do 4 colors, and then there's like the A1 Mini combo. So like if you're just looking like super entry level kind of stuff, look at the Bamboo A1s. I didn't pause that while I did all that stripping and poking, and what did I? Oh, I need soul lanterns. Soul sand. How do we make torches again? I don't think we can do them in our pocket. No. Oh, I don't know. I have no clue what printer was used for the Hermit eggs. I didn't print any of those. My printer wasn't set up at that time, so. Sticks. It was the Bamboo. I know like several different people made those, so I don't know if all of them were made on a Bamboo or not. And then just irons. That should be enough. A bunch of people made the eggs. I made the eggs. Oh, you're the one that made. Oh, nice. Oh, the P2. That's one of those enclosed ones, isn't it? Those really nice ones. You just got a Bamboo, super user friendly. Yes. I like going from a Creality, which again, don't buy a Creality, or maybe just the, you know, that version. I don't remember. It was like, oh, it was like an Ender 3. Yeah. Creality Ender 3. Don't buy that one, because that's just dumb. Look into Bamboo. I would say if you're looking for beginner friendly, super beginner friendly, Bamboo is the way to go. My issue has never, like, with the only issue I've had with Bamboo and it's not with bamboo. It's with me, is I don't like I'm not good at making the print files, you know? And so the XB head that I plan on printing is designed by me. I made it from like scratch. So like when you see it, just know I am not a 3D printer guy. Okay, I did what I could, and that's basically it. So you get a K2, nice. What's up, Skillsman fan? How you doing? We talking 3D printers? We have been, yeah. Oh, look at that. You see what I was saying about the perfect oh wait, hold on. Oh. Oh, that is bloody perfect. Bloody freaking perfect. No, the shelves are that was, I cannot, the only way I could possibly fault them for the shelves is not being able to place it horizontally, or you know, like up against the ceiling flat or the floor flat. That's the only fault I can say with shelves. But I think the lack of wood color, like why not just make wood dyeable? You know, there's wood dye. It exists. You can dye wood. So why not do that? You know? What did I come in here for? Stone. So, oh wait, actually we need to, I think what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do stone bricks and probably gravel. They should add wood stain, but like all the colors, because then you can have, you know, yellow wood and red wood, like actual like red wood, like, you know, make like birch dyeable. You can just dye it. But while they're at it, they could, you know, go ahead and just add all the slabs and stairs and wall variants that they are neglecting as well. That there's absolutely no good reason to not have in the game already. What are we doing? We've been working on a tunnel, man. Where you been? If you ain't been here, what the hell's your problem? Why do you hate me? I feel like it's the real question. I got sick beats too. I just, you know, I don't want to show anybody up, so I just keep it to myself. Ask Ferks. Secret tunnel to Kraus. That would be quite the tunnel. Secret tunnel. I don't actually know what that's from. I just know that's a thing. From something. Avatar: The Last Airbender? Oh. Yeah, I don't. I feel like we saw that though. Maybe not. I mean, that's pretty nice. And then I'm thinking if we do some Gerbil here in yon middle bits, you know, then we could put the minecart tracks on gravel, and then it would be more like kind of like a real life-ish sort of kind of scenario thing happening. Might just be the best thing since sliced bread. I don't know. Do you have a Ninja Foodie XL grill 7-in-1? Because that's pretty great, and I think it's better than sliced bread. So nah, the bread we buy usually comes pre-sliced. So no, we don't slice bread. You have a bread maker? We've thought about it. Wait, you actually want, or is it more of a, or you like you think you want one? Oh, babe, did you see that Ninja came out with a pressure cooker? Remember how we were talking about that? Because we were just talking about the Ninja stuff. Because we have an Instapot that we use for pressure cooking and stuff. And yeah, we were just saying how Ninja didn't have a pressure cooker, but apparently now they do. And funny how we were talking about that, and then I get an ad for it. crazy how that works. All right, Schism, have a good one. Well, since Ferk's already got us on the conversation of food, what y'all having for lunch? What y'all eating? You love your ninja foodie? So we have too many ninja products. Hey. We have the Ninja Foodie XL grill. We have a Ninja dual chamber air fryer thing. We have the Ninja slushy. We have the Ninja creamy. We have 2 Ninja coffee makers. We have a Ninja blender. We have too much Ninja. So, yeah. What do y'all think? What do you think of our tunnel? I think it's cool. You get that little pop of copper going through, just adds a little bit of color. And then it ties in with this really well. And then, like I said, there'll be minecart tracks going down this, like here and here, I think. Your place is going to be a Ninja product? I mean, if Ninja wants to build us a house, hit us up, Ninja. We're down. We will collab on a house. You build the house. Throw all your products in there. Will there be carts on the tracks? That's undecided. Probably, though. We may do some armor stand trickery stuff in some places to make it look like the tracks or the carts are hauling stuff. Wow, we did that with 2 extra gravel. Nice. TNT minecart. Sure. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Okay. Nope. Ah! Laggy. Bryson, thank you very much for resubscribing. How you doing? I think I'm gonna go bug somebody. Namely Ren. Since he so rudely left yesterday when I was on my way. What is the Wren doing? I like how he just left. Oh no, it's gone. Oh whoa, what is happening? Should we steal his box again? put it somewhere. We stole this box. Dang it. I don't have any blocks. What? No. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful.
Hi, XP. What's up, dude?
Hello. How's it
Where
going?
did you come from, man? What the heck? You just
What are you
TP'd
talking
in
about? I've
here?
been here this whole time.
Oh,
No, I
excellent.
haven't.
What's going on, bro? What's going on?
Not much. So I came over yesterday and I was gonna talk to you, when I brought a beacon so nicely.
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything.
Oh, that
But
was you?
then, like I was on my way and then somebody left. Like right as I
Who?
was on my way.
Who could that have been?
I don't know.
It wasn't
Ren.
me.
Who could it have been? Who possibly could it have been?
Well, I mean, get things to do, people to see.
He heard Etho and he was
Etc.
like, "All right, I'm out. That's done."
Yeah, I was like, I'm out. See ya. Yeah, dude, what's going on, man? What you doing at the moment? What's going on?
I was building a tunnel, a secret tunnel,
A secret tunnel? Cool.
Mhm. Not secret.
I am
tunnel. Yeah.
I'm building not secret tundra. Ooh, things are happening over there. Look away,
And over
dude.
there.
Oh. No. No. Bad. Things are not supposed to be happening over
Oh,
here.
they happened. At
No.
least he's going
Oh,
straight
it's
in.
going back into the stupid. Oh, I hate villages so much, dude.
I like the color scheme of your villagers. It looks very familiar.
Yes. I mean, it's the only villager skin that's going to suit my base, unfortunately,
Same.
having just done a review of them. There's not
Same.
enough blue, like, in their skins, Like, we need
I
more blue
agree.
villagers. Yeah.
Yeah, I chose it because it matches the copper. So.
Yeah, true. Oh, yeah. They look really nice with copper, actually.
Mm-hmm. Tucked away in
Oh,
their
man.
little holes.
I got another stupid one there now. Dang it, dude.
God, their heads are, the
it's so
babies' heads
annoying.
are so big now.
I know, it's actually kind of disturbing. I don't think I like it very much. I mean, they kind of look cuter, but they also remind me of Chucky.
They look like me as a kid.
Why, did you have a big
I was
head?
very top heavy. A big old head.
It's just a big brain, dude.
Right. I was
You know?
born 9 pounds, 8 ounces, and it was like 9 pounds of head. So.
It was just a head with like tiny little limbs attached to it.
I look like a baby
Nice,
villager.
Nice, bro. Well, I only need like 18 of these things, so... Well, actually... Yeah, I need an extra one because one of them's a nitwit, which is annoying. That's this one, right? If it has this different, like, green code, it's a nitwit?
I believe so, yeah.
Yes. That's bad.
Is
It
that a
may
natural,
or may not be...
Is that a natural
yeah,
golem?
that is a natural golem, yeah.
No. I was gonna say I'll murder it for you, but
I mean, there may or may not be some terrible things happening later here.
Happy
that
Villager Island?
We won't be talking about.
It's
ever.
Happy Villager Island. You're just sending
It's going to
them
be...
to live happily on a Villager Island.
True, yeah. Villager heaven.
Mm-hmm.
More like it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
See, you know what's up.
And you saw nothing, right? And you heard nothing.
I don't
Nothing,
about what?
yes.
I saw
about
that
what
they
might
are
be
so
occurring.
happy that they're making all the babies. That's what I saw.
They made 2 more of the bad ones also. which is annoying.
That may have been
They
these
have a
guys.
chance to like make a brown coat and aura their own skin, right? I think that's how it works.
It depends on. I think it depends on the biome you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah, the farm I have, they only produce the blue.
Oh.
Because
Why,
in
you in a
right
tundra biome?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
planned
rolling
it.
the dice over here, bro. Like I'm making a brown coat or a blue coat. It looks like it. Oh, look, they're so cute, like running after each other, playing tag or something.
As long as it's not
Look
a
at
code,
them go.
bro.
Oh, that's adorable. I mean, I kind of want to remove the brown coats now so that their friendships don't get too, you know,
Right.
they don't get too close
I mean, they're already besties.
to their
It's
friends.
too late.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Do you want any brown coats, dude? You want to
No, I'm
take
good.
these with you back to your base?
Nope, I'm good. I'm
Sure?
so good. So good. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Does anybody else need villages? I wonder.
At this point, I think you're the last person that needed villagers that is doing villagers.
Good. Excellent.
I think like everybody's got all their villagers now.
Lovely. Well, good to know that I'm right on track.
I mean, you know, you
Just in time.
You were gone for a bit, so you know you lost some time.
Yeah, that's true.
You want to come see
think I
my
need to get some
tunnel?
more food for
I'm
these.
very proud of my tunnel. It's a very pretty tunnel.
Okay, but not for too long. I need to get this done for my episode.
No,
But let's go have a
worries.
look.
Yeah.
Let's go have a look. Hup. Are we going via Nether? Or are we?
I mean, I'm gonna fly. So
Okay.
hold on.
Okay,
Let's
go.
hop in a group real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Boom. All right. And hold on. Okay. I'm not sure. I might not have the wings for this. You know, actually.
Wait, or like almost broke?
In
Don't have the
retrospect,
wings?
yeah.
Or...
Almost broke. I'm trying to make a bottle enchanting setup for my. I'm going to make a potion shop. So that
I
is
have
the.
some bottles. Oh, enchanting you could use.
Ooh, this is new.
What's that?
Whack a scar. What is
Oh.
that?
Wait, what is?
I haven't
What
seen
is
this
that?
yet. What is this? This must be a new. Is this? This is some exclusive previews happening. I think.
It might be. Yeah, I'm getting away
Let's
from
see.
it.
What is this? Whack a scar coming soon. Okay. Well, that's awesome. I don't know what it is, but
means it ain't
I
been
can't
shown
wait.
yet.
Ooh, bro, the place is looking fancy since I was last here.
Thanks.
Awesome. Lots
Where
of
you at?
new
Okay.
things spawning in. Okay. Giant hole.
Yeah, just hop down into my hole there.
Okay. Ow. Ooh. Dude.
It
This
looks
is
good,
awesome.
right?
This is like, I don't know why, but this gave me like old school vibes immediately.
Right?
Oh, but the shelves are so nice. So that it's like old school vibes, but with a little touch of modern, like with
I mean,
the
that's
shelves.
me. I'm old, but I'm new.
Bro, this is epic. I love it.
Oh, have you seen what it comes out into, though?
Oh, is this the giant cavern that you showed me last time? Like
Mhm.
the never-ending mountain cave hole
It's
of
so
the XP.
great.
Oh, that's a great tunnel, dude. I love it. I love like the cleanness of it. It's really, you know, like
Yeah,
this is
it's-
a really great example of like block variation is not always required to make something awesome.
Right.
That looks great, dude. Oh, and we're actually in the heart of the mountain now,
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to just looking in from the outside.
That's where
Cool,
Sauron lives.
dude. Awesome, bro. This is,
All right.
oh man, this is great.
Come up
This
this
has
way,
turned out really nicely. Okay.
and then flip a 180 and fly back toward the middle. I'll throw some enchanting bottles at you.
Sweet, dude. Nice work, bro. That's awesome.
Thanks.
That's coming together real nicely. Aha! Here's your villages. I see them. Thank you. Shower time. Thanks, XP. Make sure you get behind the ears, dude. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, that's your job. I'm the
Yeah.
shower head. You're the one
And the
that's got to do
butt
the
too,
work.
please.
Especially the face.
Especially the face. Hello,
Bottles to the
villagers. Oh,
face.
actually, let's see. So you can buy lapis, you can buy glowstone, and bottles of enchanting. Those are the good ones. I mean, lapis for me will be amazing because I'll probably end up using lapis block. So actually, this is a really good villager choice.
Redstone's a good one.
Yeah, I don't care about that one, but I mean, you know, it's fine.
But then you could just gift it all to Etho.
True.
And
But
he will
surely he
love
has
you
so much
forever.
redstone now, like he just doesn't want any more ever again.
Well, I mean, it's. I don't think he would complain, honestly, about more redstone.
Dude, I'll give you all the redstone. You can have all the redstone.
This is my redstone here, currently.
Ah, I see. Oh, yeah. You don't need any more than that. That's probably enough for like 5 seasons.
Well, we'll see. I already gave like a ton to Etho, so
Nice.
like
I'm
4
just riffling
shelters.
through your shelves, dude.
Something like that.
Awesome.
Go for it. Oh, you need plants? I got plants. You need any of these? I have no plants for them.
Wait. Where are
But
you?
I got them. Oh, wait, where are you?
Oh, you went this way?
Yeah. These guys here.
Plunky plunks.
Down. Yep.
Wait, what? Oh.
So that one, the pitcher plant, and the
the
torch
pitcher
flower.
Oh, dude, actually, I think pitcher plant might be very, very awesome.
Grab some. Help yourself.
I shall take some stacks of that. Thank you.
No
Yeah, that's
problem.
perfect. Actually, I do need to get some foliage going on around the old base, and I think that's like a very nice blue one. So that's perfect.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Nice one, dude.
All right, I will let you get back to your villagers.
All right. Yeah, I gotta go make some babies, and not in the fun way, unfortunately. So we'll see you later, dude.
It's all the fun for them and none for
Bye,
me.
XP.
Bye. Still remember the first day this cave was explored because it was the first day. It was the first day, like literally the first day we went into that cave and then into the deep dark and then into the, yeah, it was the first day. But I do believe, I think that's it for me for today. I think that's it. I'm done. I'm dusted. Hopefully you all enjoyed the stream. If you're not following, make sure to follow on Twitter, or Blue Sky is the best place to follow. Keep up to date with all of the things. We are going to go raid Ren Diggity Dog, so stick around for that. Ooh. Oh, okay. Don't forget, there is XB merch if you're at all interested. There's the link. So, yeah, check it out. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. See y'all next time.